Yo, what's going on, my good people? Golden State looking to close this series out. Houston looking to extend it. Game 6 tonight. Only game of the NBA playoffs on tonight. Man, it took me a fat nap. Feeling good, well rested. Now it's time to see y'all. Is the Rockets a serious squad, man? Because they would have to win this game on the road, man. And as you can see, ESPN thinks that Golden State has a 60% chance to get this game and to get this win. So it's not looking very likely right now for Golden State. Uh, or for Houston, I mean. Most people think that Houston's going to be getting sent home, packed up tonight. Um, and to be honest with you, they probably will, man. I don't trust them. I don't trust their offense. I don't trust their team. And so it wouldn't surprise me if Golden State beat these guys tonight. But we'll see, though. We'll see. We got to give Houston a chance here. We got to give Houston a chance here, man. We got to at least let the game begin. You said Steph hurt. Shit, Steph got the little thumb injury. That's why I know for sure they won't win the championship. I know that for sure. So I'm just waiting on that to happen. Because once they get put out, all hell gonna break loose, and I'm going in once they get put out. Because everybody want to go in on the Lakers, and that's all people want to do is talk about the Lakers. They gone, and everybody want to talk about LA and LeBron and Luka and all them. That's because they the biggest names. They the most interest. I bet you people still talk about the Lakers more than the NBA champions. But I don't know. I don't know why. What's the point of saying Steph is hurt? I don't want no excuses. Y'all don't give nobody else no excuse. So I don't want no excuses when it comes to Steph and the Warriors. They better close it out tonight, or I'm going in. They better win this game, man. There's no reason this should go to a game 7. Zero reason this should go to a game 7. And y'all know I'm speaking facts. You said Jimmy hurt also. Why do you believe they're hurt? Why do you believe they're hurt? But if it's somebody on the Lakers, they not hurt. Everybody on the Lakers is healthy. But when it comes to teams you like, you got all the excuse in the world. I can't tolerate that, bro. You gotta keep it real, bro. Did you not see Steph Hand? You blow. Y'all don't say nothing about the injury when you have a good game. Y'all only say something when you have a bad game. I ain't about to tolerate that, man. That's nonsense, bro. Nobody's getting the pass, man. I don't know why they got this game on ESPN tonight, man. It need to be on TNT. But yeah, it's a Warriors 60% chance to win this series tonight. They better win it. Talking about some you see Steph hand, but you don't say nothing about his hand when he dropped 30. That's crazy, dog. Man, if the Lakers was matched up with Houston, we would have, man, probably would have got them up out of there in 4-5 games, bro. Dylan Brooks literally said he's targeting the man hand. I seen his hand. I already know. But I don't know why you bringing that up. Why you bringing up the fact his hand is hurt? Why? There's no reason they should lose the series. What's false about what I said? I said they shouldn't lose the series. You talking about Steph hurt? What that mean? Shit, I hope Dylan Brooks keep targeting his hand. Lakers would have lost to Houston. Also, stop it. Houston is not good, bro. Houston is not a good team. They would have got their ass torched. They would have got torched, bro. The Wolves shot so bad that last game and the Lakers still lost. Yeah, I watched the whole game. I was live. I seen everything that happened. They literally lost because they didn't play a center. That's the reason. All them offensive rebounds would have never happened if they had a center out there. All they needed was help on the boards. The whole game was close. Game 5 and game 4 was winnable for them. Teams can shoot bad and win games. It happens. It don't mean if you shoot bad, you automatically gonna lose. So let's see, man. Let's see what Curry and Butler made out of tonight, man. I think they gonna win it. They should close it out. If they don't, it's disappointing. Flat out. Flat out, man. I'm not giving dudes a pass. Can't do it, man. Houston is not a respectable team. They have nobody to go to for offense. Nobody to go to for buckets when they need them. Bad, y'all. I'm still trying to wake up, man. I thought I was gonna take a little nap. That shit turned into a long sleep. I woke up. I feel like I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, man, if the Rockets win today, bro, I'm gonna be laughing. What you think Sengun would have done? He wouldn't have been enough. Sengun wouldn't have been enough, man. You act like he Anna something. All right, you guys. Here we go. Damn. Game 6 underway. So they start Buddy Hield this time. Steve Kerr always switching up the lineups. So Rudy was enough, but Sengun wouldn't have been. Fred, Jalen Green, and Brooks would have cooked them bums on the perimeter. Yeah, you think the Rockets is so cold. I don't know why you think that, bro. Timberwolves would have killed the Rockets. I ain't even putting no bet in for this game. The odds was horrible. The Warriors are so heavily favored. It wasn't even no point in betting on this game. So Golden State up right now by 1. 3-2. Draymond Green hits a three. See if I can find another link to this game, man, because my junk moving so slow. But yeah, man, Golden State better win this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This man, I'm going crazy on them boys. They lose this game, I'm going off. All right, here we go. They better not let Van Vliet cook them. Van Vliet hit a three. I'm talking about Draymond sniper. I'm telling you, bro. Golden State lose this game, man. They're horrible, bro. Draymond Green is garbage, man. This dude, Draymond, already out there crying. Bro, grabbing the back of a dude's head, bro? Bro, this dude, Draymond, dog, I can't stand this dude. Why can't he just play basketball, bro? They need to whoop his ass, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He can't be doing shit like this in a big game, bro. I know his teammates probably be looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with you, dog? Bro, he just grabbed the back of dude's head. Look at this. Dog. Bro, they gotta kick him out, bro. You think Steph scared of Draymond? Hell yeah. Bro, all the motherfuckers act scared of Draymond, bro. I don't know why though. He soft as hell. He just act tough. He just do bullshit on the court. He ain't gonna fight for real. That's crazy, bro. Grabbing the back of dude's head like that, dog. So they get a flagrant on Draymond. Like, bro, I can't understand for the life of me. Look at them, all in the red face. Bro, give him a tech, bro. Bro, they be so scared of this dude. I swear to God, bro. Other players can't get away with the shit Draymond get away with, bro. Yank the back of dog head. That is crazy, bro. That is, bro. That is crazy, bro. This man want Draymond out so bad, bro. He's doing bullshit, dog. I don't know why y'all meat ride Draymond. He's not that good, bro. Dude is a 6'5" power forward that can't even score, bro. Dude hit a lucky three, got dudes calling him a sniper. Steph made his whole career, bro. Everybody knows this. Every logical human being understands Steph made him. Butler with a layup. But it is 11-5 right now, y'all. He clearly that good if you want him out the game. Nah, that ain't the reason I want him out. I want him out because he's doing bullshit. I don't like him grabbing the back of people's heads and doing all this lame shit. Look at him flopping. Sengun putting his ass in the rim. He up there flopping. Man, I can't stand Draymond, bro. He's one of the most. When they did that, who's the most overrated player in the NBA? I swear to God, why didn't more people say him, bro? Dude is a scrub, bro. Steph with a bad pass. My game is probably a little bit late, but score is accurate. Talking about he clearly that good. Nobody respects Draymond. You the only person who meet ride Draymond. I never understood why you did that. I never understood that. Y'all be the same ones talking about it's two sides of the ball. Dude can't even play offense, but it's two sides of the ball. With everybody else, with Luka, it's two sides of the ball, but Draymond can't even sniff playing offense. You said nobody respects Draymond. I don't. And a lot of other people don't. Nobody likes those antics, bro. We like hoopers. We like people who play basketball, who actually try to win on the court. All this fighting shit, grabbing people the back of the head. You probably didn't even see last game. He then scissor kicked somebody in the back of the head, drop kicked the dude in the back of the head. I don't respect that shit. I don't respect that, bro. I respect real basketball. I don't respect all the antics and yelling at refs and they scared to give him a tech. I don't respect that shit. And he a fake tough dude. He never turned up on Isaiah Stewart. He never turned up on Isaiah Stewart, bro. Had opportunity to, but he sat his ass over there quiet. He only turned up on certain dudes. He know he can punk the Rockets. Jalen Green is a dude that run around painting his fingernails. Of course you can punk him. Of course you can punk Sengun. Sengun ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no tough dude. So it's easy to punk them. Easy to punk Fred VanVleet. He a midget. He's short. The Rockets ain't really got no tough dudes. Man, talking about he a Hall of Famer, like he put in real work for them rings. Dude had Steph Curry, bro. Dude played with Steph and Clay. How hard is your job when you play with Steph and Clay? There was times he's the fourth best player on the team. You talking about Hall of Famer. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. If we giving credit out for that, then there's a lot of people need to be in the Hall of Fame, man. But it is 11-7. Houston is up right now, man. But I still think uh, I still think Golden State, you said first ballot. Still think Golden State should take this one. They lose. I'm telling you, I'm going berserk. Let me fix that. If they lose, I am going berserk on them dudes. I hope Draymond get kicked out. I don't like all the antics, bro. I can't deal with that, bro. Maybe me and you is different, but I thought basketball was a sport in which you competed on the court. I didn't know it had elements of fighting and elements of drop kicking people in the back of the head, trying to snatch dudes' braids out. I don't vibe with that, bro. I like winning on the court. I don't like the antics, bro. The antics is out of hand, dog. Cause I already know if he was really on the street doing shit like that, bro, he probably would have got shot. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. He probably wouldn't even be alive, dog. This dude rolled over intentionally on a guy and then kicked him in the back of the head, bro. Then he just slapped the hell out of Jalen Green in the back of the head, tried to rip one of his braids out, bro. I just can't take dudes serious, bro. All you bots putting links in the chat, man, you getting blocked, bro. Getting blocked flat out. 13-9. 13-12. Houston is up. We got about 5:46 to go. 5:46, 5:26 to go in this first quarter. And put up this banner. Appreciate everybody that's in the stream, man. put the link in the chat. Anybody want to come up, say anything, you're welcome to. Golden State got the lead right now by 1 point. And I said from the beginning, man, that Golden State is just a better team. Now, it's a lot of people that think experience don't matter. It clearly does. When you won several chips and you've made deep playoff runs, you know how to play in these type of games. Game 6s ain't nothing to you. Game 7s ain't nothing. You done already been there. This dude, Draymond Green, gives a flagrant foul, bro. First 3 minutes of the game. Like, I can't stand, dude. And I'm going to stand on that, bro. Experience ain't matter with the Wolves and Lakers. Wolves got experience. Luka beat him last year. He did. Where's the lie? You can do something once and not do it again. If you saying experience didn't matter in this, why you not saying that it matters in this series, though? Why in series when it clearly does matter, you just ignore it? You just go to the ones where you think it don't matter and speak on those. But yeah, man, we gonna see. We gonna see what Houston gonna do. Who on the Wolves been to the finals? I didn't say been to the finals. I'm talking about play in the playoffs. They played in the playoffs, bro. Western Conference Finals is a good accomplishment. That is experience. I'm not saying it's a ton, but it is experience. LeBron and Luka got more experience. But what about this series though? Why you still talking about the Lakers? What about Rockets and Golden State? Nobody said experience is the determining factor of every series, but it's an element for sure. It matters. You said we talking about experience. We'll talk about Golden State and Houston. Nobody said experience always wins. Nothing always wins. But it's an element that matters, bro. I don't know why people try to act like it just is irrelevant. So Golden State is up. Now we got a tie game. Fred beat Steph. Yeah, we all know why. That man, Fred VanVleet. Fred Van Cheeks. Just nobody believes in Houston, bro. Nobody does, man. And for good reason. It's no reason to believe in them, bro. Oh yeah, Nuggets Clippers Saturday at night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What time that started? It said 7:30 or was that 6:30? 6:30 p.m. Fred has been balling these past two. Why is he only balling for 2 games? You starting point guard. You play damn near 40 minutes a night. I ain't about to give him no credit for finally playing well in the last 2 games. But yeah, the Rockets, they need another piece on the team, man. They ain't good enough, man. They got solid coaching. They got a couple young pieces that'll be okay, but they need a good solid vet. That's what I think they missing. A certified bucket getter that you can go to in the half court. They don't have it. So we got a timeout 23-21. Jalen Green is so bad, bro. He finished playoff games with 7 points, bro. Come on now, 9 points and shit. So yeah, they need a real vet. I keep telling y'all, man, I really wish that somehow the Lakers um could have matched up with Houston, man. I really think they would have had a better shot. So 23-21 right now. We'll see if Houston can keep this up. Oh, that's crazy how people who hate LeBron is still talking about him, bro. That's crazy. Y'all got a crush on that man. That's wild, bro. That's wild, y'all. Oh man. Warriors blow this game. I hope they lose the series if they blow this one. All right, here we go. Golden State at home with a chance to close it out. Sengun with the turnaround jumper over Draymond, no good. Man, everybody be flopping too much, bro, trying to get calls. Dudes be barely getting touched. Dog. Don't tell me Draymond Green just hit another person in the face. Oh, that was Steph. My bad. You said Jalen Green thought he was better than Cade. He did. I don't know why he thought that. He ain't on Cade level, bro, at all. He's supposed to be in that wave of the next best players, like the young players. But I was talking yesterday, and I said the next best wave is gonna be Jason Tatum, Luka, Anthony Edwards, and Cade. Them gonna be the next best four. This man Sengun gotta start cooking Draymond. See, if that was Jokic, Jokic would be bullying his ass. Warriors getting a lot of turnovers, man, to end this quarter. But we still looking at a 25-21 score. You said, what the hell Jalen Green doing? Man, I don't believe in Jalen Green, bro. I don't take that dude serious. He ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He just one of them players that he can get hot offensively, but that don't mean you a good player. People be getting that shit confused. Just because you can get hot, get a couple buckets. That Cougar, man. He said he was deactivating his social media, all of that. Man, no nobody take him serious, bro. He ass, man. I don't believe him, bro. I don't believe in him, man. He dating hoes 25 years older than him. So let's see if Jimmy Butler and Steph is gonna choke, man. This dude Anthony Edwards running around talking hella shit. They better win the chip. Bro, now it's another chick coming out. Load this space. Now it's another chick trying to come out against Shannon, bro. Man. 25-22. You say Shannon lost all his sponsors. I heard about that, bro. He ain't like made no comment on that shit though. He said Shaq and Skip working together to get him out of here. Cause I know on his show Nightcap, he used to have them sponsors in that top right hand corner. But when I watched the show last time, I didn't see them bitches. I think he used to have DraftKings. I think it might have been Boost Mobile, maybe something else, but I didn't see those two. Is he still under the volume too? Because I think he might have had the volume up there. I don't even think he under them no more. He might be. I'm not too sure. That shit bold. You said yes, they boosted DraftKings out of there. Yeah, I don't be seeing it in the corner no more. That shit kind of unfair though. Like he didn't even lose the court case yet. He didn't even lose the court case, bro. Like we don't even know if the shit true. That's fucked up. That shit bold, bro. I hate to see him lose everything like that, bro. And then that woman that just came out today is like, bro, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I hope she lying. I hope she lying, bro. She just did a whole interview. She just did a whole live interview, dog. I don't think he ever gonna get those sponsors back, man. That shit sucks, bro. That shit bold. He about to start making Ocho lose some money, probably. At least he still got the podcast, man. Low key, I don't know if ESPN gonna bring him back either. Damn, Ryan Garcia just got his ass beat. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know who he was fighting, bro. I don't even know if that fight even had a lot of promotion behind it. I didn't find out he was fighting it like yesterday, I think. Yeah, bro. It say Ryan Garcia lost. I just got a notification from Bleacher Report. I guess he fought Rolly. I didn't know. I didn't even know they was fighting. You said I'm sick. They didn't even put that shit on FanDuel. Shit, you was probably gonna bet on Garcia. Shit, it's a good thing. I know you was probably gonna bet on Garcia. Yes, and Haney fought before him. Who did Haney fight? Because I heard, I was like, my brother was telling me, he said Haney and Garcia fight. I'm like, they fighting each other? He was like, nah. He said, I swear I wasn't gonna take Garcia. I even told my girl I'm sick. Damn. Shit, it ain't nothing you could do if he wasn't up there. Did Haney win? If Haney won and Garcia lost, he probably about to be trolling for sure. Garcia was a heavy favorite. That would have been some good cheese too if he was a heavy favorite and you went against him. Draymond ass turn that bitch over. Yeah, you would have made some hella bread if you bet the other dude. I seen the other dude fight before too. I forgot who he fought, but I ain't know. I wasn't even gonna bet on it. I ain't gonna lie. Even if my shit was up there. Damn, plus 700. But shit, you probably only was gonna put like $5 on that shit. She had a good 20 on that. His nickname, Rolly. Yeah, I forgot who I've seen him fight before. I've seen him fight like once. I forgot who it was. It had to be a popular fighter because I don't really watch everybody unless I know who they is. Yeah, but plus 700 is crazy. So Rockets still up by 6, man. Warriors don't look too great offensively. I mean, they don't look horrible, but they just don't look like extra energetic or anything. They don't look real dominant. Rockets definitely look like they got the more energy right now. Man, if this go to 7, man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, because game 7 would be in Houston. Thirty-six, 30, 7:34 left until halftime. So yeah, man, Golden State down 6. They got to get it together. What happened to playoff Jimmy? What happened to playoff Jimmy, y'all? Where's playoff Jimmy? Where's playoff Steph? If you watching on Facebook, man, make sure you guys hit the like on the video, man, and then go to my profile, man, and hit the link in the bio, man. I really need all y'all on Facebook to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. I need that. But here we go. Let's see if Golden State is going to get back into this thing. Man, Thompson got knocked on his behind. Let's look at this foul again. Damn. I think it was just a bad landing. I don't think it was nothing too vicious on the foul part, but I think he just kind of got took out the air and couldn't really brace himself. But I don't think this like a flagrant or nothing like that. Hopefully he hurt. That's crazy, bro. That's wild, bro. You be going crazy when I say shit like that. You bet on Golden State tonight? I was going to, bro, but I went to sleep. And then when I saw they odds, bro, I said, man, it ain't worth it, bro. I seen that they was like minus 230. I'm like, bro, if I put 100, bro, they ain't trying to give me nothing back, bro. I'm trying to think how much would I have got back if I put 100 on that. I don't know why I can't do the math right now. But I usually like to double my money or come close to it. You get a same game parlay and add it. Golden State. Okay. If Golden State lose, you gonna be hurt, bro. They not really looking that good though. I mean, they not looking horrible. You said I think you had to bet 200 to get 100. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that, bro. And that's crazy, bro. Like, if you put a lot on the bet you think is guaranteed and that bitch lose, bro, like it's so many reasons to be mad. One, because you lost a lot of money. Two, you thought it was guaranteed and you wasn't even getting that much back. And you still lost. So that's why, like, I'm glad I took me a little break. I still got 150 over there in my prize picks I need to pull out. I'm about to pull that shit out right now while I'm thinking about it. Actually, I might put in a little second half bet. I forgot it is Friday. I'm gonna put me a little second half bet in. I still think Golden State is probably gonna come back and win. 39-35. Houston is up. Moody knocks down a three. Steve Kerr going off on that referee. I don't know who the hell this is on Facebook, man. With these spam messages, dog. That shit up out of here. 43-35. Houston looking real serious right now, man. Houston up by 10. I didn't expect that. They letting Dylan Brooks get in the lane screaming on them. So we got a 10-point game, y'all. Golden State's got to figure out their offense. They got a lot of shots not falling right now. Steph hasn't really been too much of a factor. I can't believe we got a 10-point game, y'all. Uh-oh, is my Warriors people in here? Y'all getting nervous? All the Warriors fans, y'all getting nervous or what? (46-38). Curry finally knocks down a three. Curry only got 8 points. Butler with 10. And Draymond got 5. Curry got knocked on his behind. Ref was on some BS if that didn't count. They counted it, right? That's crazy that even went in. You said they didn't at first. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That shit even went in. I ain't gonna lie. 46-40. Shit, the only reason you saying that is because of your bet. So the Warriors are finally starting to make a little run here at the end. Cutting it down to 6. Six-point game, man. Something is telling me Houston is just gonna blow it. Something is telling me, man, Houston is gonna blow this game, man. So we got a 5-point lead, man. We was just around 10. Just that quick is already back down to 5. Now they trying to get Steph every call now. They trying to give Steph every call now, dog. And we're already tied back up, man. See, Houston is just unreliable, man. These dudes that went cold at the end of the quarter. You can't be closing out quarters like this, bro. You just can't, bro. Forty-eight, 46. 51-46. Okay, Jalen Green trying to wake up. $53-49. We got a 4-point game, y'all. 4-point game, family. Houston Rockets is trying to fight for their lives, man. They are not trying to go home right now. So we'll see, bro. We'll see. I mean, respectable first half. I thought they didn't play well towards the end, but they figured it out. Did he knock Ryan Garcia out or say via decision? But yeah, man, 53-48. So we got a 5-point game, y'all. Give me a second, man. Hold on, y'all. I got to cook up something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back, man. So yeah, man. 53-48, y'all. Um, like I said, Houston is basically fighting for their lives right now, man. It's now or never for them boys, man. Houston lose this, they cook, man. They gone, man. They going home. So to me, they got to get this one done. I get it. They on the road. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. But what other choice do they have but to win, man? Unless they want to get packed up. Fifty-three 48, y'all. So I'm proud of how Houston has stepped up. I mean, look, they was the 2 seed for a reason. They was the 2 seed for a reason, man. So what y'all thinking, man? Everybody in the chat, what y'all thinking? Y'all think Golden State is gonna get this done or what? Y'all let me know, man. What y'all thinking, man? If Houston win this, I may be looking at them a little bit differently. I may actually give them boys credit, man, and give them a chance to win the series for real. Game 7 is going to be difficult. A lot of things come into play when it comes down to winning the game 7. But you know, it is what it is, man. So we gonna see. But Jalen Green, once again, 7 points, 2 of 8. That's just the reason why I can't trust the Rockets when you don't have a bucket getter on the team. When you don't have nobody you can go to get you a basket, man. It's tough, bro. Come on, man. Let's get this second half over with, y'all. Cause I can't wait to clown the Warriors if they lose this one. I can't wait to cook Golden State, bro. Losing this one at home would be crazy. Draymond slapping dudes in the back of the head. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. This is going to be one of the toughest second halves of basketball that Houston is going to have to play. They got to give it their all, man. Fifty-six, 53. Van Vliet, he knocks down the shot. So you go with Hill, Peyton, Butler, Green, and Steph. I'm still shocked that they gave up last game in the third quarter. That was crazy. That's going to be even more embarrassing if they lose this one, y'all. With the fact that they gave up so quick like that in the third quarter of the last game to try to put all their energy into this one and then lose, that would be crazy. We got a 4-point lead right now for Houston. Draymond Green in the corner. They'll live with that shot. Gary Payton splashes a three. Okay, I'm a little bit impressed with how Houston is looking, y'all. I'm a little impressed, man. I thought Houston was going to fold in the second half. They still might fold, but maybe just not early in this quarter. Steven Adams with a great block against Jimmy Butler. Damn, Van Vliet is cooking these dudes. I ain't know Van Vliet was gonna come out like that. Steph knocks one down. $65-59. Damn, how did Amin Thompson miss that layup? This dude Draymond crying with the refs. Jimmy Butler with a tough shot gets an and one. They calling them 67-62. Sengun gets an and one. So we got a 5-point lead still by Houston. Steph tosses up a wild shot. We got a timeout, y'all. Still a 5-point game. You said Jalen Green selling. That's what he do, bro. Jalen Green so ass, bro. That's why I never trusted the Rockets, bro. He is not reliable. He hasn't been reliable the whole series, bro. Still got a 5-point game though. Rockets got a good chance. If they lose, it's on them, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses if they lose. Steph and Jimmy got no help. They got Steph and Jimmy. What you talking about? They got each other. Shit. They the best two players on the team. 71-67 right now, y'all. Lakers had a big three. Nah, they didn't. That was cap. Reeves was never in that shit. Reeves was never in that shit, bro. Steph think he trying to heat up. Nah, he hit a three. He talking about, so come on. Amen Thompson out here. I hope Amen Thompson cooked these dudes, dog. 71-67. Rockets leaving dudes wide the hell open for three. Jalen Green is so fucking ass, bro. Man, if they had a reliable score, they'd be in such a much better position. I think they just took Jalen Green weak ass out of the game, man. Seventy-four 67. You said Fred fire. Shit, I'm shocked Fred playing this good. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Warriors are right there though. Rockets need like a 15-point lead if they want to win this game. So it's still a 5-point game, y'all. As soon as you said something about Fred, I see him throw up a bullshit shot. Jabari Smith shooting that hoe. So we got a timeout 77-72. Houston could win this game, man. I didn't think they was gonna play this good. You said Jabari Smith. Yeah, I ain't. He coming in shooting that hoe. Lakers need to go get him. Say nah. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't think Houston was gonna play this good, bro. I thought they was gonna get blown out of the gym, dog. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'ma just watch and see. I can't even make no prediction. I can't make no prediction, man. This one too close. All right, y'all. Is they about to choke? Steven Adams would have cooked the Lakers. They would have had to play a big. I'm for sure blaming JJ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. How you not gonna play a big? Dudes got Brian and Finney Smith playing the five, Rui and shit. I would have told you to bet the house on Rudy overs if we would have known Jackson Hayes wasn't playing. Facts, bro. Like, I'm mad about that, bro. I'm mad about that. I wish they would announce that shit before the game, bro. I would have totally looked at that game differently if that was the case. Dude had what is it, 24 rebounds or some crazy shit? I don't even want to talk about that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as that game was over with, bro, I ain't even. I muted some people's chats, all type of shit, dog. That man Malik Beasley said he the best shooter in the world. You said that Hacker Adams shit ain't going to work. He hitting them hoes. What he shooting from the free throw? Oh, he 3 out of 4. Yeah, that shit ain't for sure ain't gonna work. Van Vliet. I gotta give Van Vliet his credit, man. He doing good, bro. He balling. Warriors been down like 5 for the whole quarter, bro. They still following Adams, bro. What do Adams shoot from the free throw line for the season? He finally missed 2. Yeah, that shit working now. What do you shoot for the season? Let me see. Damn, he shoot 46% from the for the season. I didn't know that. Damn, he when he missed the 2, they let him get the rebound. That's crazy. They let him get the putback, bro. 84-80. You said why Looney not in? I don't think Kerr rock with Looney, bro. He barely be playing Looney. Moody hit a big three right there. They doing this without Jimmy bum ass in the game. You said I think Looney could at least put a body on Adams. He could. Kerr has played him a little bit in this series. The F is just post, bro. He probably like post because post can shoot threes, man. But post ass, bro. Looney probably a lot heavier than him, a way bigger body. I think they took post out. Get his ass out. I don't know why everybody start thinking like small ball is the way. This man Jalen Green really got his nails painted right now, man. I can't take dude serious, bro. Dude got black fingernails, bro. '86, '82. We only got 9 seconds left in the third. I want to see if Steph gonna turn up in the fourth quarter, man, or Jimmy, or is the Rockets gonna hold on? Steph and Jimmy gonna have to play this whole fourth quarter, probably. But Kerr. Kerr gonna sit Jimmy down. I mean, he gonna sit Steph down. Soon as Steph heat up, he gonna sit him right down. I swear, Fred VanVleet be playing the whole game. Fred got to be averaging over 40 minutes for this series. Damn, he really fouled Steph on that, bro. You said Fred cooking this series. Not in the beginning. Fred wasn't doing much I think in like the first two games. Yeah, in game one, he had 10 points, and then game two, he had 7. From game three on, game three was okay. He had 17. But he for sure got to be averaging like 40 minutes. You said 3 games in a row. Yeah, the last 3 games been solid. For sure been solid. Warriors only down by 2 at the end of the third. 86-84, man. Steph missed a free throw? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why Steph giggling and shit, smiling and laughing, dude, missing free throws? You said Jalen Green better play this whole quarter? Nah, bro. Emi Udoka ain't gonna do that, bro. Jalen Green got a short leash, I should say. You said season on the line. He's just not good though. Look, bro, 9 points, 2 out of 9. He ain't reliable. And you're supposed to be the best player on the team. That's the problem. He's not the best player on the team. So yeah, man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, bro. Let's see what these dumbass coaches decide to do. Here we go, y'all. Is we gonna get a game 7 or what? Let's go, Rockets. 90-84. Let's go, Rockets. He said, Fred, oh my God. Man, why Joy Taylor popping up on my feed, dog? Talking about some get ready with me. Fred is not playing with him for real, dog. I was going in on him in them first games of the series, but dude is showing up. 90-84. Steph miss. Joy Taylor, Shannon, and Skip was fooling at FS1. They all got wild accusations. Yeah, that shit was called Freak Sports One. Them dudes was up there doing all type of shit. I'm thinking it's gonna be some regular like Shannon hit Joy or some shit. No, they was doing some whole other shit. Some Freak Sports One shit. You said Kerr about to lose him in this game. I told y'all about Kerr, bro. I ain't gonna keep repeating that, bro. Kerr is not what y'all think he is. He said the Rockets got 3 7-footers. Jalen Green got the bucket. They called the timeout. Who's the third 7-footer? Oh, it's Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith 7 foot? That's crazy. Jabari Adams and Sengun. Jabari 7 foot? No, the hell he ain't. Quit capping. But that size can beat Golden State though. Like this is not 2015, 2016. This ain't that, bro. You can lose by not having no size. We just seen it with the Lakers. You can lose, bro. And like, I hate even bringing this up, bro, because it's such a simplistic fix. Like, just put it in the center, bro. Like, I swear I could have. I really think I could have out coached JJ Redick. You said he listed at 6'11". 92-84. That man over there hit that good, Reggie. No, I'm not, bro. Hell no. Something got in my throat, dog. I start coughing this shit. I gave up smoking, bro. I gave it up, dog. I'm a Christian man. I go to church, and I had to stop smoking, man. God told me to stop smoking, man. So I had to stop, dog. And even when I wasn't smoking, Reggie, like you. Shit, I wouldn't got caught dead with some Reggie. I had the best gas in the city. I was getting my shit from Trap Boy Freddy and them. Getting my shit from Yellow Beezy and them. So this is gonna be real funny, man. If the Warriors lose this game, I'm you said you probably was getting it from them. Shit, I was. I had the direct plug. But if the Warriors lose this game, bro, man, I'm sending a link so fast to them fake ass Warriors fans. And they gonna have to explain this. You said Charleston already said they got the weed houses in Dallas. Yeah, they did, bro. It's a lot of people out here who sell, so they probably was getting that shit from them for sure, probably. It's so easy to find weed in Texas, man. But I wouldn't know in case the fans listening. I wouldn't know, man. I don't even smoke nothing. 92, 85. 86, I mean. So we got a 6-point lead. They giving Butler these weak ass calls. Giving Butler these bailout ass calls, bro. You said I would never buy weed off the street again. They be putting fent in that shit now. Yeah, that's true. They do. They do be fucking with that shit. I don't understand why they even do that anyway. So you always go to the dispensary? Is it cheaper in the dispensary? You said that was a foul. Man, that was a weak ass foul. 92-88. Golden State is making a run right now. This is why you never believe in Houston, bro. And this is what I was trying to tell you guys. When it's time to get a basket, who does the Houston Rockets have? Van Vliet over there shooting some wild shit. Who he think he is? They let Draymond Green get a bucket. See, in the half court, Rockets need a bucket. Who they go to? See, they folding down the stretch, bro. They folding, man. I'm not liking this. Damn, Steven Adams threw that shit. I got like 5 dispensaries within 10 minutes of my crib. Oh, yeah. If that's the case, yeah, I never buy weed off the street. It ain't no point. Shit, it ain't no point to ever do that. You could probably trust them dispensaries a lot more. Look at Warriors flopping and shit. Trying to get calls. You said, what the F? That was not a foul. Ah. You talking about that was not a foul. You talking about the Podziemski shit? 94-88. Uh-oh, Curry's choking. Curry missed his last 2 threes. Curry's choking. What's going on? I don't want to hear shit about no thumb injury. Y'all didn't say that shit when he was making them. Man, Houston is so bad. They never capitalize, bro. See, they give Butler every foul. Every time Butler is near the paint, bro. Every time Butler is near the paint and he goes up, they call a foul, bro. Curry better not do the Bron. Man, Bron got hurt, bro. And Sengun got fouled on that last layup he did. They didn't call it. They didn't call that shit, but Jimmy Butler, he gets all these calls, bro. There's no reason Jimmy Butler be shooting 20 free throws a game, bro. They acting like he SGA or something. $96-89. So Warriors keep getting this thing close, and then Rockets keep going up by a few more. So it's kind of nip and tuck, back and forth. Damn, my man Thompson blew by by that post dude so easy. That's a horrible matchup for Post. He put Post back. Yeah, as soon as Post got in the game, bro, he got blew by. I guess they like Post because he can shoot threes. Butler just missed. And then Thompson got fouled. Man, Golden State about to lose this damn game, y'all. You know what I noticed, though? Dylan Brooks been on the bench. He said, well, we're about to be watching the game 7 Sunday. That's what it looked like, bro. So is you going to criticize the Warriors if they lose this game tonight? That's my question. Facts about Dylan Brooks. Why haven't he been playing? Do he got a lot of fouls or something? You said nope, the Rockets was the second seed. Bro, you think everything matter about seed. Why them dudes holding on to the ball like that? So that's a jump ball. And then Steven Adams come in and hug Jimmy Butler from the back. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I got to turn this shit off, dog. Steven Adams just went behind Jimmy Butler and gave him a hug for no reason, dog. I don't know how Sengun be missing them shots against Draymond. You said Warriors cook. Yeah, bro. They looking bad right now. 101 89. Steph has missed his last three pointers at least. Maybe last four. I'm not sure. I think three, though. This dude Sengun act like he cannot score on Draymond, bro. Man, Vliet knocks down the big shot. Yep, we going to game 7, y'all. Man, Vliet with a huge shot. Yeah, I ain't know Fred had this in him, dog. He playing well. Didn't Butler say they was gonna win it all? I think that was Draymond that said that. Wasn't that Draymond that said Golden State was gonna win it all? But to be fair, they still would have a chance in the game 7, but they would be at Houston. I'm telling you, man. If Houston win this series, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. I'm not even lying, bro. I'm gonna be so damn happy, bro. It's gonna feel like I won $1 million, bro. Bro, if Houston win this series, bro, I'm gonna wake up drinking. I'm gonna go to bed drinking and wake up drinking. What would you say if Jimmy and Steph go off in the game 7 on the road? I would give them their credit. That's kind of what you really expect. Rockets don't have no dude you expect to do that. Even though Fred VanVleet has played well the last 3 games, I still expect him to come up small in game 7. I still expect Jalen Green to have his nails painted and not score more than 10 points in the game 7. Sengun gonna be acting scared of Draymond. I already know how it's gonna go, bro. So if Jimmy and Steph went off in the game 7 on the road, that's not really that shocking, bro. But if they lose, that's gonna be the shocking part to y'all, and I'm gonna be hyped. I'm gonna be hype as hell. I'm telling you, dog. They better not let that shit happen, bro. Y'all gonna hate me, bro. I'm gonna be nonstop posting about that shit. And I'm hitting y'all DMs up, sending all type of reels, posts, memes to y'all shit. But when you look at this roster, they still don't look good enough, bro. Like, they don't look like a championship team to me. This is not the team with KD and them. This ain't that, bro. They don't got depth, bro. You've been saying it all night. The Quentin Post dude is not good. That dude can't defend. And if his shot ain't falling, he ain't shit. They need Clay. I thought you said Buddy Hield. That's his role. They don't even trust Buddy Hield. Didn't they used to call him Game 6 Clay? So they probably do need Clay for this one. And this what I be talking about, Justin. And I don't like how you like to let Draymond slide. If Jimmy and Steph is doing they all to carry the Warriors, why can't Draymond step up his offense? I don't want to hear that. No, that's not what he's there to do. No, you have to. You have to, bro. You said, I don't know why he not playing Kuminga. I don't know either. I kind of hope they lose the series because of it. Because Kuminga is not that bad, bro. Like, they act like Kuminga just can't play, bro. Like, I've been telling y'all for the longest about Kerr, bro. Kerr is so overrated. Steve Kerr is one of the most overrated coaches ever. Look at Draymond crying. Imagine asking Ben Wallace to score the ball. Oh, no. I know you ain't just called that man Ben Wallace. I know damn well you ain't just called that man Ben Wallace, bro. He will never be on Ben Wallace level, dog. Ben Wallace was a way better defender than him. You blowed. We knew what Ben Wallace game was. That's his role. Man, hell no, nah, dog. You just compared that man to Ben Wallace, dog. You should be ashamed of yourself. As a dude that's from Detroit, you doing that? Y'all used to rave about Draymond Green. Remember he had a couple 30-point games in the finals. Y'all was meat riding, dude. They both Hall of Famers. Draymond ain't in the Hall of Fame. Draymond Green, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know they probably gonna put him in, bro. This dude for a career averages 8.7 points, dog. 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Dude is a joke. That's not a Hall of Famer, bro. So let's see if the Warriors can get anything going in this last 5 minutes before I celebrate. Before I crack my cigar out the pack and I pull up my tequila. The Warriors have just looked horrible down the stretch of this game. He needs to be in the UFC Hall of Fame with his play style. Facts, dog. Did you see that bullshit he did earlier, bro? He tried to rip one of Jalen Green braids out, dog. Slapped him in the back of the head so damn hard and grabbed and pulled on it. They need to fire Kerr. I agree, dog. I agree. I agree, bro. Don't want to play a center. Lineups be horrible. Rotations be pathetic. You said I saw he the only dude that can do all that and stay in the game. That's what I'm saying. They be so scared of bro. Sengun just got hit in the face. You said they can't even get a board. They can't, bro. But what about Draymond Green, the Hall of Famer? He should get rebounds, right? He playing the 5, ain't he? Put Kuminga and Looney in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Kerr don't trust Kuminga. I really don't know why. Kuminga would be a great third scoring option, and I don't think Kuminga is a bad defender. He's okay. He's a pretty athletic wing. You don't find his build much in the league. An athletic wing can drive, can score a little bit. His shot is not all that, but he can drive. He can stay in front of people. Oh shit! Van Vliet tried to throw it. Ooh, that shit would have. Oh, never mind. They ain't at the crib. I was gonna say everybody would have went crazy, but they wouldn't have. Steph missed about his last 4 or 5 threes, bro. But nobody's gonna comment on this, bro. Everybody's gonna sweep this under the rug. And then when I bring it up, they're gonna say, what about LeBron? What about the Lakers? That man nails really painted, bro. That shit bothers me. 106.89. When is the last time Golden State scored? They only have 5 points in this quarter, bro. Butler, another miss. Damn, they went so cold from the field, bro. Rockets on a 10-0 run the last 3 or 4 minutes. You said time to bench the starters like he did last game. Bro, they getting fucked up with that Sengun Steven Adams lineup, bro. They getting fucked up with that lineup. I ain't gonna lie. In Game 7, I think Udoka's gonna do a lot of that. Butler missing wide open shots. This is playoff Jimmy. Dude can't shoot to save his life. This is playoff Jimmy. This is playoff Jimmy, right? And playoff Steph. Damn, I'm looking at some of these Warriors fans' face. They over there sick. We got Draymond in the post. Ass cheeks. Dude missing layups at the rim. Butler another miss. This is horrible, bro. Warriors fans leaving, bro. They leaving the arena, dog. $106.89, bro. This is horrible, dog. Now they got to go back to Houston. Now these boys about to have to come back to Houston. I'm about to have somebody run up on their team plane. Sengun almost took his head off. I wonder if they gonna call. I wonder if they gonna kick Sengun out. But if Draymond was to do something like that, they'll probably give him top on the court. You say Wolves beating both of these teams? Shit, I think so too. And shit, I hope so. Wolves and OKC Western Conference Finals. That'd be a good ass matchup. But I think OKC will run them out the gym, bro. I ain't gonna lie. OKC probably would run them out the gym. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Or that might be a 5-game series. Steph has been so bad in this quarter, bro. Is anybody gonna say it, or is it just gonna be me? Am I gonna be the only one? 107 to 94, man. I'm glad I ain't bet on these weak ass Warriors, dog. Damn, imagine if I took the Rockets. They probably had some good ass odds, bro. But I didn't think they was gonna win. He said, yeah, Steph choked this one. Yeah, Steph didn't look good in the fourth, bro, at all. Neither did Butler, though. Butler, he 7 for 17 from the field. He got 27, but still. To me, Draymond should be able to drop 15 on this team, and you not playing Kuminga. I don't give a damn if you want to say he's Ben Wallace, bro. He should be able to drop 15 points on this team. He gets a lot of open looks. Well, these boys going back to Houston. McDonald's came out with some chicken strips. They just sat Steph down, man. You said Steven Adams was the game changer. He did change the game low key. His size was very helpful. Dog, this is crazy. You said he just hit two. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. No, don't go to bed. It's time to get trolled. Don't go to bed now, dog. It's still early. It's still early, bro. It ain't even midnight. And it's Friday. Dog, they turned the ball over like that. I wonder why they sat Dylan Brooks so much, though. Maybe just because the Steven Adams was working so good. One 97. Man, I love to see it, y'all. You said, yeah, Steven Adams took his spot. That man Kerr looked like he about to cry. Nothing the Warriors did work. The Warriors' offense was horrible in the fourth quarter, though. I can't lie. How the hell they only got 13 points in the fourth, bro? How? I want to look up their fourth quarter stats, bro. What are they shooting from the field right now in the fourth? Not the whole game, just the fourth. So we going to a game 7, y'all. 112.97. $112.97, man. I'm loving this. I'm loving every minute of this. Who you think going to be the favorite for game 7? It might be even money because Houston is at home, but most of the public, I feel like, is going to take the Stars. They're going to take Steph and Jimmy. It might be close to even. They might favor Houston by like 0.5 or something like that. Maybe. Or the other way. Warriors will be favored by 0.5 or 1.5. It's going to be very close. $114.99. This is horrible, man. This is horrible, y'all. Jimmy on the bench. Imagine the Rockets and Rolly parlay tonight. I wish I would have did something like that. Van Vliet 29, Sengun had 20. I think that's what it is, though. If Van Vliet snapping and playing well, they can be good. And I ain't gonna lie, the Rockets would be dumb as hell to not play um, Adams next game. They need to play Adams a lot next game. I'm loving this, dog. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving every minute of this, dog. I'm about to drink me some tequila. Tequila, tequila. Ah! Oh my God, y'all. I'm loving this shit, dog. I'm up here trolling people right now. Warriors only shot 31 from three. Too many turnovers, too many fouls. It's me and you. Yeah. I'm leaning. Think I want to lean it. Ooh. You can tell me I ain't like it. ah! Ah! 115, 107. It's over with, man. Shout out to the Houston Rockets. Shout out to the motherfucking Houston Rockets. Came through and made my night, y'all. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful night. I love NBA basketball, man. Uh, the Golden State Warriors, everybody want to jump on their meat and act like they're the best thing since sliced bread. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Man, beautiful night. Man, dog. Houston, we have a problem. 115, 107. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. The Warriors are such a fraudulent team, man. They are so fraudulent, man. These dudes are front runners, can't beat the Houston Rockets in game 6 at home. It's just pathetic, man. Steve Kerr is Steve Kerr is just he's overrated, man. I'm telling you, Steve Kerr didn't make the proper adjustments tonight. You see that Steven Adams is getting off. You see that you're having a problem rebounding and you're having a problem with size. Why not put Looney into the game? At least for a couple of minutes. Why go with a guy like Post. The guy's not good, man. I seen Post get in the game. He immediately got blown by. He played 18 minutes tonight and was a -9. He's horrible, man. Draymond Green, dude can't even score 15 points. You know, dude sitting up here getting cooked. And it's just lovely, man. I love the results of tonight's game. And, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, shout out to the Houston Rockets. And they got it done tonight, man. We got a game 7, y'all. So I'll see y'all for the game 7, man. And I can see none of the Warriors fans want to show up tonight and want to give any commentary. I was gonna bring them on the channel, y'all, and talk to them. I was gonna bring them on the channel, have a little discussion, but they don't want to come up here. They don't want to talk to me, man. They're mad at me right now. So that's it for the stream, man. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like all the videos, man. We got a couple of game 7s coming up, and I'll catch you guys on the next live stream, man. I'm gone. Game 7 in Houston.